The freelance mantra. Hey guys, welcome back to the Freelance Mantra podcast. In this episode, we are going to discuss about what is true wealth. Is it having money that we can buy anything and fulfill our dreams or anything else? And we will talk about the difference between income creation and wealth creation. So let's start. So what's the true wealth? Is it having money that we can fulfill our dreams or we can buy anything that we want? Or the true wealth is having things like cars, big bungalows, etc. No, the true wealth is not having enough money, but it is having enough time that we can do what we want or what we want to do. That is a true wealth. Do you know what is the biggest benefit of true wealth? Is it having luxurious life or anything else? No, the biggest benefit of true wealth is having freedom to choose how you want to use your time, what you want to do at a particular time. That is true wealth. Almost all of us are copying the concept of true wealth wrong from our elders. We are copying it like true wealth is earning more and more money throughout our life and leaving it for someone else like our children and all after our death. But this is not the true wealth. Do you know any doctor, lawyer or any hardworking professional that earns more than 1 crore rupees per year but still feel trapped? Are they creating the true wealth? According to me, no. Many highly paid professionals have money to buy or to do what they want, but they do not have the time because they have to keep working at their jobs. They earn to maintain their lifestyles. People who are logged into their jobs, no matter how much they earn, they are the victims of income creation, not wealth creation. Because in income creation, you spend time for money, whether it is a garbage collector or an IT professional. Their income is based on the time they spent at work. In income creation, 10 hours of work is equal to the 10 hours of pay. Therefore, it is considered that the income creation is trade for money trap. When treadmill stops, the income stops. It takes an average worker half his lifetime to purchase a house, accumulate some savings, and the retire benefits. But it takes only 6 months of unemployment to lose it all. But it's obvious that we all have same amount of time to invest. I want you to understand that this is not about investing your money to create wealth, but it's about investing your time to create wealth. As the time equals to money. In business also, we invest money, but the time is more important to invest in a business. It doesn't make any difference whether a person is a billionaire or a beggar. We all have access to the same amount of time. 24 hours in a day, 168 hours in a week, 672 hours in a month, and 8064 hours in a year. But the key to the wealth creation is not creating more time, because it is impossible. The key to the wealth creation is taking the full advantage of time we have. Do you agree with this? We all assume that the wealth creation comes from winning the lottery of the life. It's meant for that super talented people or super blessed people. But it's certainly not meant for the average people like you and me. Is that true? No, it's totally nonsense. We must not need to buy that kind of limited thinking. That's a garbage thinking, and we need to throw that kind of negative thinking out with the trash and start writing now. The truth of the most people assume that they can't create wealth when in fact they can. The real reason why most people don't create true wealth is because they have never made aware of true wealth, creating a system that they can copy. In other words, most of us have brought copying the wrong plan of the life of creating a true wealth because we are not aware of the wealth building model to copy. We copy what everyone else is doing. We take a job. We do what most people do. And as a result, we get what the most people get. Please understand that I am not knocking jobs. I am knocking the results that we get from working at job. If jobs created the true wealth, I would be the first person to tell you to follow the job track. But they don't. That's a cold hard reality of all. So you will never create true wealth as long as you are copycatting the income creation system. You have to copy the exponential growth system. You don't have to copy the linear growth system. So what's the exponential growth system or the leverage growth system that we will talk about in the next episode of this podcast series? For now, I just want to say everybody is having the same time, but it's your choice where do you want to invest your time. Please make sure that you invest your time to create true wealth.